I'm on 1,000, y'all. Good Tuesday morning. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Child, you ever heard somebody talk about one day they're gonna run into the right one? You ever heard somebody talk about one day they're gonna run into the right one because they're gonna run into somebody that's gonna be time enough for their ass. Okay? Whoever you are a high priest or a high priestess, man or woman, but you have a specific type of DNA and something that happened to you specifically that has to do with both energy weapons being used on you and also an injection into your body of a type of chip and Neuralink type technology that has some kind of plasma or protein that's bonded to your chakras and body. The reason it happened to you is because you bring karma. You're very special. And I know what you're thinking. I ain't signed up for this bullshit. No, God didn't assign me. Yes, he did. The reason you're still standing and you're alive and healthy and in your right mind, and this is not everybody, but you specifically, is because you serve a much greater assignment than the average person, spelled correctly underneath. You are 100% a spiritual warrior powerhouse, and you were placed where you are today to destroy them. Okay? God already knew that they was going to try it because you came here in some kind of unicorn energy, but you were packed up with special DNA. Okay? What they might refer to as alien DNA. And yes, you are a high priest or a high priestess, but because of the type of DNA that you have, they knew, and the bloodline you came through, they knew that these humans, they wouldn't be able to resist you. Of course they tried it. They knew that they wouldn't be able to keep their hands off of you. They knew that like flies to shit, they would be drawn to you and your DNA and bloodline, and they would have to try it. They wouldn't be able to just leave you alone because these humans are very primitive in their thinking. You know, they're very curious, and they're also they have a superiority complex, you know, and they are very proud, okay? And they are very entitled. So they already know and knew that they were going to try it. They knew they would try it. And that's why they sent you. Because what they did to you, that you survived, they did to many other people that did not. There are people that have passed away and died. There are people that right now have dementia. There are people whose wealth was stolen as a result of energy weapons being used. Michael Jackson, Prince, Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, a whole bunch of other people that worked in the government that actually were in the upright that energy weapons were used on, in the military and in the FBI that were in the upright, that were acting with integrity, they used energy weapons on. You understand? From all walks of society, from the lowest to the highest, that have been abused by these energy weapons. And these bullies with a superiority complex, God already knew that when they spotted and found you, that they would try it. And of course, they didn't disappoint. Now, what they want me to tell you is the example they want me to use is, if you're familiar with the story of Moses in Christianity, Moses was born into privilege. Moses, in the story of Moses in the Bible, which we know is an astrology book, but I'm saying and also a book that explains about your biology. The Bible is a history book, a biology book, a magic book, and an astrology book. But, you know, I'm using, for example, okay, the story of Moses, he came from privilege, even though he was Hebrew in his nationality, his race. You know, his mother put him in the river and sent him to the house of Pharaoh, and Pharaoh's sister that wanted a baby drew him out the river and presented him and raised him up in an Egyptian household of the king. So he grew up wealthy as a king. But there was a purpose and a calling on Moses' life that was supposed to free his own people. So it was no coincidence that he was placed amongst royalty for his training and to become acclimated and to be placed there. Now, he was raised under Pharaoh's household in wealth and privilege, even though his DNA and ancestry came from that of the Hebrew slaves. Now, once Moses realized that his true bloodline came from a Hebrew slave, what he did was he renounced the throne, he renounced the house of Pharaoh, and he wanted to go learn about his people that he was blood connected to. And when he went back to his people, they were like, well, if you're a Hebrew, you're going to have to be a slave and do all the same things they do. And Moses literally had to go through exactly what they were going through, and he had to live the life and experience and get the marks on his body from being whipped as a slave. And he had to glean straw and mud to build the homes and to do the slave work and to see what it felt like. He had to go through everything they went through so that he could fully understand his purpose and why he needed to do what he needed to do. Okay, he had to experience the things, just like people that have a divine calling to deliver people, whether from different types of oppression, oftentimes have to go through that very same oppression themselves. And every aspect of that oppression is what they have to go through so that they would know exactly what to say and do. And when they make their complaint unto God and make a noise, and when they describe what is going on, and when they give a report, on whatever abuse is taking place, they're able to detail exactly what it feels like, exactly the motions, exactly what, when, why, where, how they're doing something. The only way to fully be able to understand something is to experience it yourself. Chris Rock made a joke and was like, I don't want to have a president that makes policies about welfare that don't even know nobody that's ever been on welfare. You know, you kind of have to have a person that has experience with something to be a professional on it. And whoever you are, you would represent almost like an undercover boss. If you remember the TV show Undercover Boss, okay, in the TV show Undercover Boss, there are owners of businesses that wanted to understand what was going on in their business to make it function better. So they would go undercover in their own company as an employee mopping the floors or doing something very low, because the only way they could see and really understand in detail what the issues and problems were in their company was for them to actually get in there, feet on the ground, and to work it themselves. Then they could understand. That is the reason that actors, before they take on a role, will often try to do whatever they're taking on a role for and have a real life experience emulating whatever role they're about to play, so they can have a better understanding. You understand? So whoever you are a high priestess, but you do have a divine calling. You're here to bring karma. And in order to bring the karma, you needed to get down here and get amongst where the trouble is happening, where the humans have lost their goddamn minds and started oppressing your people. You understand? So you needed to go through literally step by step the process of exactly what they're doing, so you can see exactly what they're doing and how they're doing it, and be placed in a position where you could broadcast it to the whole world. Now, it's not like it has not already been being broadcast, because it has. People have been rallying for years. People have for many years been protesting and been making pleas to the government about energy weapons being used on them, about gang stalking, about being injected with chips, to which there has been no avail. So it needed to happen to a certain type of individual, high priestess energy, because you are the catalyst to create the karma that they need collectively for what they've done to many, many people that went unrepresented. And I'm talking about spiritually, because spiritual justice is at hand. This is divine intervention that's happening right now, and it's because they did it to you. This bully did it to you, but you were placed there because, again, you are a spiritual warrior powerhouse, and you were placed here to destroy them so that you could go through every experience that all the people that have been being oppressed have gone through, so that you could chart in detail when you speak out to the universe and take them to spiritual court and bring them justice. They need a high priestess to endure those things so you could bring justice spiritually. Do you understand? All right. Now that we got that out the way, somebody is in the military. Okay. No surprise there. Okay. This is about energy weapons. And yes, they tried it. Of course they did, because they couldn't resist. They researched your bloodline and your family. Right now, this person is having an ego death. Whoever you are, someone targeted you for energy weapons. They wanted to study your DNA. They wanted to see, like you're a lab rat in a cage, how you would respond to energy weapons and how long. They wanted to watch you slow burn and slow die. And they wanted to chart in their little science book and pad your reaction, how your body reacted, your body temperature, the temperature of your fart when it comes out while they're using the energy weapon on you, your appetite, whether it increased or decreased. They really wanted in their little science book, to write down and do a complete thesis on your bodily functions, how you reacted before you died. Okay, these animals. Okay, and that's just what they did. They also set you up. This could have been in childhood, or this could have been through a lover, your family members, a doctor, but you were injected with a type of a chip or Neuralink technology, okay, wherein some type of protein or plasma has been attached to all of your chakras in your body. And it's because you're a high priest or a high priestess. And they wanted to see if they would be able to restrict you spiritually from your gifts by doing that. So when you meditate and do breath yoga that expands your auric field, you would be constricted and you wouldn't be able to expand your aura. And when you meditate and raise that Kundalini energy, and you're going through the veil, which is your pineal gland, they refer to as area 25 in the brain. Normally, when you meditate, it looks like a sideways tornado. It looks like a tornado coming at you sideways, and it's like that violet flame, and it's coming toward you in meditation. And when it connects with you, you know how light floods through your body when that prana energy outside your body connects with the Kundalini energy in your body, and it flows through your entire body in a frozen state, just like with the Egyptians. Like the snake represents when you're bitten by a snake and you're paralyzed. When you make that connection through meditation and you pierce the veil, it feels like a snake bit you and you're paralyzed as that light flows through your body. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, you meditate, you know what I'm talking about. So this protein or plasma they put in your body, not only was it supposed to constrict in meditation you from expanding your auric field, but it was also supposed to, every time you meditate, as you're about to make that connection with that ultraviolet flame that's coming toward your pineal gland, it's supposed to swim up and block you. It's like a DNA inhibitor. It's supposed to block. It's supposed to block you every single time. Okay. And it does a lot of other things in the body too, where you're supposed to be dead right now. But the same way that they were studying you, you were actually here to study them and to study exactly what they were doing and how they were doing it, because you are the eyes and the ears of God. You are the eyes and the ears of God, however you define God to be, so that you could give your report exactly how they were oppressing the unrepresented, the people that don't have a voice, that this has been done to. Okay, I wanted to describe to you this protein nanotechnology bound to your chakras that they've been using in your body, and it was supposed to kill you off. Okay, somebody had an ego death. Somebody had an ego death because they thought they were untouchable. Okay, and whoever this person is, right now they are suffering very badly from an illness because they tried it with you. Okay, you were there to bring them their karma. They're having an illness, and in addition to that illness, they're also no longer being seen as a person of high honor because of their abuse of power. This person's whole reputation is being destroyed right now. Okay, I have court official, so they might have gotten some kind of communication from a court official that might be in the military. This is a person in the military, but they're a military person in the reverse that has had a gross abuse of power. I mean, an abuse of power to where it's not even a thing where you were a threat. It could have been some egregious accusation against you that comes from and stems from a place of childish 5-year-old jealousy, some kind of uncontrolled emotional immature attitude that somebody had, and they literally abused power like a fucking big ass baby. Okay, this person has an illness and is sick right now. Okay, now whoever you are, believe it or not, even with all you've been through, you're still able to laugh. You're still able to see the bright side of things. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You are unbelievable. These people do not believe that you can crack and make jokes and slap your knee and turn around in a circle and dance and mollywop and do the whatever the latest dances are. They don't believe your energy and how you're able to function. You're a walking miracle. You are a walking miracle after what they did to you, and they know that. Somebody is in denial. Somebody is in denial about something, about why you were able to stay balanced after all they did to you. There's no way, they're saying. There's no way you should have been able to maintain your balance financially, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. How are you doing that? How are you still getting downloads? How are you still tapping in spiritually? How are you still able to heal your own body and regenerate your cells? How are you able to still connect with God when we thought we blocked your pineal gland? Because you fucking dumb ass, you primitive caveman, you beast. Putting a hat on someone's head, okay? A God energy. It's like you thought by putting a hat on somebody's head, I'm outlawing walking around without a hat on. Now everyone must wear this hat. Okay, so that's going to block someone's intuition. Oh, I've invented because I think that I'm God and I got a big ego, and I've invented this little thing that's going to swim in their body and block their third eye and pineal gland every time they meditate. Bitch, the downloads come on the spiritual realm, on the mental plane. It does not come in physically, you dumbass. So anything that you have invented on the physical plane, biologically, that goes up there to try to block that third eye, that's an actual physical manifestation of something to block. Nothing gets blocked. These downloads come through on the mental plane. Bitch, block that. You can't block the mental plane. Are you stupid? And we reach higher dimensions. These downloads come in spiritually, okay? So they're already, it's like a knowing instantly. Our knowing comes instantly into us. But of course, a caveman like you with primitive thinking would think that you can literally invent something on the physical plane. That you can inject in someone's body that's going to block their pineal. Yeah, if I put something here to block their third eye, they're not going to be able to see anymore, and they're not going to get no more downloads, and I'm going to block their spiritual connection, you dumbass. That's a physical barrier. That ain't shit. We can still see. You dumbass. Of course we can still see. Of course on the mental plane, we can still get downloads. You're still balanced spiritually. You can still do everything you could ever do. Somebody has lost trust for someone or something, and someone is in grief. Someone doesn't trust somebody anymore. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do what I do. What I do. Come on, Stevie Wonder, my first husband. Y'all didn't know Stevie Wonder was my first husband. What is the energy crowning this read? Ooh, child. Okay, I got the King of Swords. What is the energy crowning this read? Ooh, somebody is closed emotionally. This could be this military person in this King of Swords energy. Okay, this liar. Okay, this liar's obstacle is they've been lying. What liars do best. Somebody is closed emotionally right now. Somebody is closed emotionally right now because they've been lying about what they've been doing. Of course, they're always going to deny it. They're always deny plausibility. They're always going to not deny it. Okay, but they're stressed out and they're losing sleep and they've completely shut down emotionally. Somebody don't trust somebody no more. Holy Divine Spirit, what happened in the recent past? What's going on right now? That's okay. The proof is in the pudding, baby, because somebody's sick. The proof is in the pudding, baby. You can't deny that illness. You could deny you're using energy weapons, but you can't deny this sickness and this illness that you have. You can't deny that. Deny that. I have the Hierophant. Somebody's getting cut off and being moved on to calmer waters. Somebody that keep on lying and saying they're not doing what they doing is getting cut off and moved to calmer waters. This Hierophant energy in the military. Okay? So they might be being cut off from having access to energy weapons or resources. Tell me more about the situation. They've been gaslighting people in their social circle that they're connected to. These are people that they have emotional bonds with because a truth came out, okay? Something that they were trying to keep hidden in the past. In the past, they were trying to keep it hidden what they were trying to do. This woman or man, okay? These people that they associate with, okay, and they might celebrate with, that they might have close bonds with, they've been gaslighting and in some very manipulative gaslighting energy with in the past. Their secret has been exposed about what they've been doing. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands reverse. How are they being cut off, Holy Spirit, with that Hierophant energy? How are they being cut off? All right, I got the King of Pentacles. There's a King of Pentacles, man or woman, that is in their thoughts about a plan that they had, okay? Somebody was trying to execute some kind of plan in the past. And somebody, in order to carry this plan out, had to utilize energy weapons as a tool. And whatever the plan they wanted to carry out, it had something to do with you. But in order to be able to carry this plan out, they would need to dull your intuition and restrict you spiritually so you wouldn't catch on and become a whistleblower and you would not air out this plan that they had. Tell me about this plan that they had. Somebody had a plan that was very childish. I told you, this is someone very immature and childish. What else? And they wanted to take a risk to do something childish to you. All right, I want you to tell me about this childish energy very quickly. They're embarrassed now. They're embarrassed. Somebody is embarrassed because of the length they went off of childish emotions. Okay, an aspect of someone's confidence needs to be healed and balanced. They have poor boundaries with coworkers, exes, and friends and family. So they were aware about a plan that somebody had. Tell me about this that resented you. So somebody had a lot of resentment against you that has a very Karen and victim mentality. Somebody that has a Karen victim mentality that's very smug and very wasteful. They they wanted to carry out a plan against you. And they knew about this. So this King of Pentacles energy, they knew this person had resentment for you. So it was whoever this King of Pentacles that has access to the energy weapons was connected to, that wanted to carry out a childish plan against you. So if this is someone that they were married to or engaging in sexual relations or had a relationship with, this person that was with them, they were very childish and they saw them as a means to carry out their plan against you. And this King of Pentacles energy might have been in a relationship or married to the person that wanted to utilize them and their tools and resources to carry a childish plan out against you. Literally. How sick is that? That is so sick. How sick is it that you might have somebody out here that simply is childish because they're jealous of you for a petty reason? So they get into a relationship with someone that has access to energy weapons, and they manipulate that person and their circle of people to execute a childish plan against you. And this person knows about it, and they turn a blind eye because they getting their dick sucked, or they haven't, or this is their man or their woman. And they're like, oh, I know they're a bad person, but you're a nobody. So no one's going to find out as long as they're keeping me happy. This is the type of energy this King of Pentacles was in, with access to energy weapons. They knew that somebody that they were connected to had it out for you. But as long as they were keeping them happy sexually, they didn't care. So they was like, you're a nobody. You be dead soon anyway. And then this man or woman is going to stop obsessing about you after you're dead. And we can get on with our happy lives. So they turned a blind eye. And this is fucking irresponsible as shit. This is irresponsible as shit. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Tell me more now about this King of Pentacles. Now in their thoughts about somebody that had a plan. Tell me more about the situation. Right now, somebody that wouldn't let go of something, that felt powerless. Somebody felt powerless about something, and they wouldn't let something go. This is who's sick, and they will not recover. This person, the devil reversed. They can't even attack you anymore. They can't even orchestrate any more attacks against you, because this is the person that has fallen sick and that has fallen ill. Okay, now let me get a little more clarity on who this individual is that has fallen sick and fallen ill. It could be the King of Pentacles, or it could be the person they were connected to. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Someone that was not closed off to doing this to you. Who's the person that's sick? The Nine of Wands reverse. Someone that orchestrated these energy weapons against you, or they were in compliance with this person doing this to you. And this is a secret society, okay? I knew it. I knew it, okay? This Capricorn energy that's having an ego death right now is the person that has the sickness and illness. Capricorn could be their sun, moon, or rising. This devil Capricorn energy is the person that literally, they said, now put it down and pull these other cards. Okay. This is the person that is sick right now because they couldn't let something go. Who do y'all want me to pull, Holy Spirit? Somebody is a Retrian. These are co-workers. Somebody that got an illegal conservatorship over somebody in a Midwest state. Somebody that had it out for you. Somebody had it out for you, and they wanted you to die. They had an intricate plan to kill you. And in the meantime, they would oppress your life, and you would walk around like a dementia patient, like someone that's mentally ill, suffering from dementia, but it was actually energy weapons being used on you so that they could justify this illegal conservatorship. So somebody wanted and got an illegal conservatorship over you in a Midwest state, and they used energy weapons on you. And you don't have to be in a Midwest state, but you could be. They used energy weapons on you so that you would appear to be sick and be mentally unbalanced, to substantiate that claim that they needed to have a legal conservatorship over you. This is how they were abusing this energy weapon. And these were co-workers. And these are people in that secret society that helped to execute this, possibly in your neighborhood and community where you lived. So there were implants all around your community, in the building you live in your neighborhood, using these energy weapons on you. One of which was Cuban. Okay. One of the people a part of this was a Japanese American judge. That's someone that was doing spell work on you with this secret society, a priest specifically, because they were using energy weapons and magic. Somebody could be in a Southeast state as well. Okay. And a Cuban. These people were doing spell work and using energy weapons on you to put you into a physical and mental mind state and body state where it would appear you needed to have this illegal conservatorship in a Midwest state over your life. Okay. And they were trying to create you to look like that, an Eritrean. Okay. And these people all worked together and were co-workers, a boss, a supervisor. Somebody was a boss and supervisor. What else, Holy Spirit? Are there any other energies that you want me to pull out here? And this is divine intervention that's coming directly from God, because through you, a lot of people are about to get justice that were being oppressed by these energy weapons. Okay? It's through you that somebody is about to get put the fuck down. Somebody is getting sat the fuck down, but it's through you bringing the karma to whoever this Eritrean is and all these people. A black woman. Somebody's initials might be A.M. like Mary, A like Mary. This was someone's neighbor. These people, some of these people are neighbors. This is your male platonic friend. Your cousin was involved. A young man between 18 and 35 that might be a drug dealer. Baby, this is multiple people. This is multiple people that were involved. I'm sorry, a black woman, somebody's niece, and a pastor. See? That's why don't nobody go to church no more. This is why nobody go to church no more. Because we know y'all are full of it. So these are just some of the energies involved. A police officer. These are all of the energies, but they're drawing attention to this Eritrean specifically. Now on that Eritrean card, I think it says Eritrean and Somalian on the back side of that card. Let me just check and make sure. That was supposed to be Eritrean and not. Oh, okay. It's either an Eritrean or a Somalian, because I have Somalian written on one side and Eritrean on the other. So this is either an Eritrean or a Somalian. It did fall on Eritrean though. So this could be either an Eritrean or a Somalian. I think it's an Eritrean though. That was in a relationship with this military person, if they're not in the military, that was using an energy weapon on you. And that might be the person that is sick right now. And Holy Spirit, what is the 8 of Wands reverse? Yes, we know we're being watched. What is this 8 of Wands reverse? Somebody is completely heartbroken right now. Oh, please, cry me a fucking river. Cry me a fucking river. Somebody that's sick right now is heartbroken, but cry me a fucking river, please. Without any type of compassion or empathy in your heart, you're trying to burn through somebody's skull for a jealous, petty reason. And now you're heartbroken. And you're only heartbroken for yourself. The Hangman. What is a hangman? Somebody that could not backstab and betray you might have taken very quick action and tried to make a quick strategic move to do what? To do what? To get somebody put in jail. What is the Emperor? Clarify the Emperor. They did spell work, okay? The Queen of Swords. This could be an Aries. This could be an Aries, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and it could be an Earth sign or somebody else here. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. Somebody took very quick action. They did some spell work. The Chariot. Go ahead. Clarify the Chariot. They couldn't get away with it. They couldn't create an illusion, okay? Because a secret is coming out. Somebody that was moving on your behalf to give some kind of testimony to somebody and to speak up about what this person was doing to you. They wanted to do spell work to quickly sacrifice a whistleblower. So they did spell work to quickly try to sacrifice a whistleblower. Okay, but this is God and divine intervention going on right now. And this Aries and this Queen of Swords energy wanted to avoid a tower because they know they're in trouble. And bitch, you got the nerve to be heartbroken right now because you're in trouble and because you're fallen ill and you're sick. No one gives a fuck. You can die and be on a slow fall to hell, baby. Matter of fact, let death fall upon them very quickly and let them go quickly into hell. And I mean that shit. Using energy weapons on somebody because you depressed and sad with your funky ass. Using energy weapons, you fucking bully, your punk ass. Using energy weapons on somebody you would be afraid to be in the same building with. Your scary ass. Using energy weapons on people that you would be afraid to live in the same city with your shaking, scary ass. Don't nobody have no empathy for you at all. Drop dead. Fall to the ground. This King of Wands energy. Clarify this King of Wands. There is a King of Wands that's stuck in a cycle right now. What is this cycle this King of Wands is stuck in right now? It sounds like somebody might have gotten caught up in a situation with somebody. Somebody might have gotten entangled with somebody and they're stuck in a cycle because they feel like they're being dragged into something because they participated in something. Okay, somebody might be in some energy where they're in some confident energy right now. Oh, they might be trying to balance something out. This might be someone that might have worked with this person. Clarify the Knight. Someone could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, okay, so this might be someone that's actually taking action to bring judgment to that person. Got it. So somebody that, okay, so the Queen of Wands is someone that's gotten their confidence up to go ahead and help to execute judgment because they've been stuck in a cycle that they can't break free of. It's something going on where they're going around in circles and they're tired of it and they want to move forward in their life, but they can't. So they had to bring clarity. I just saw the Ace of Swords. They brought clarity about this because the spell work somebody did backfired because your ancestors are helping the person that's trying to get justice on your behalf. Somebody did spell work on this person's throat chakra so that they would be in a mental imprisonment and they would not be able to speak out. Okay. So they did spell work on their throat chakra so they wouldn't have the confidence to speak out. But did they, Holy Spirit, and is it over? The Empress in the reverse, the King of Cups. Clarify this Empress in the reverse energy. Somebody could be an older Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. That could be a very karmic, chaotic, distorted type energy. Okay, or this could be two people. Somebody is no longer associating with the person because whatever expectation they were supposed to meet, it was not met. So what were they supposed to do? What was it? It was a missed opportunity. So somebody that missed an opportunity that played a part in your demise, it didn't work. So they pulled their energy back from somebody. So this could be someone else they hired to do spell work or magic on you. And because they didn't meet their expectations of taking you out, they pulled their energy back from this person. Okay, what else? And now this person is in some kind of depression. Who cares? Because they might have lost their job, or maybe someone's not working with them anymore. Okay, and they don't want to take action with somebody anymore. So if somebody was doing some kind of, what's the Ace of Wands reverse? If somebody had a job in a secret society and it involved having sex and doing sex magic and other things, they're not doing it anymore. Okay, now they're trying to balance their life. Okay, they can't take any more risk because they're trying to possibly preserve this foundation and stability. This person's having money issues right now because of what they did against you. Because of what this person, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but because of what they participated in against you, this Empress in the reverse, they're having money issues right now. And they've been kicked out, fired from a job, or someone doesn't want to work with them that they could have been doing sex magic or something like that with. And they're going through depression. They're very depressed right now. Okay, because they collaborated with these people. Okay, and who's being cut off with that Eight of Wands reverse? With that Hierophant energy. Someone that somebody broke up with or they're getting divorced from. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So somebody that was in a relationship or a marriage where there might have been a lot of wealth that someone was celebrating with. Somebody that was celebrating with somebody that might have had a lot of wealth. Okay, that was a knight. So this is a younger energy. So this might be someone that's younger than this military, than this King of Pentacles. This is a person that might be younger. That is that lacks structure and discipline in their thinking. So naturally, they're going to lack structure and discipline in the actions that they take. Someone, a King of Cups, is getting a new start. So there could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that's getting a brand new start that used to celebrate with this energy. And that's who got cut off. The person that's sick right now, that Capricorn. So that Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, that's sick right now, used to celebrate with this water sign that is getting a brand new start in their life and moving forward. And that's the person that brought clarity. And they were in a relationship and celebrated with this King of Pentacles that had access to the energy weapons as well in the military. That turned a blind eye. Tell me more. And they're in their thoughts about it now. Why are they in their thoughts? Why is this King of Pentacles in their thoughts about this? Because the Queen of Swords, okay. Why are they in their thoughts? They were in their thoughts about somebody being drained. About draining who? To reverse a judgment. Because they knew someone wanted to drain you and kill you so that they could get a judgment in reverse over a legal conservatorship that was placed in a Midwest state over you. Like they had guardianship over you. Because they're having a tower. So they're in their thoughts, the plan. So they were in on this plan. This King of Pentacles was privy to this plan. They might have even received money. They might have even been promised money or already received money to be okay and to turn a blind eye while they used energy weapons on you so that they could do this illegal conservatorship over you. Okay? But now they're accepting something. What is this King of Pentacles accepting right now? The Queen of Pentacles, an imbalance that's going on with the Queen of Pentacles that they're connected to, that Capricorn energy. They don't like it. They don't like it because they lack empathy and they're selfish and all they care about is money and their own needs being met. Okay, but the Page of Pentacles. Right now, this person, are they getting in trouble? Well, they're sick already. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, because it was a missed opportunity to get away with doing this. They made an offer. Who's the Queen of Swords? Who is the Queen of Swords? the Empress reverse. An opportunity that they gave to an Empress in the reverse. What about this Empress in the reverse? To drain you. So there's somebody else here. The Empress reverse, Queen of Swords, could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Because the Queen of Swords clarifying the Empress in the reverse, that's definitely someone that has a lot of air in their chart. So they got someone, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that is a spiritual practitioner to drain you so that you would die. They wanted to do a death spell on you and drain you of your life force energy. You know, that's how these warlocks and witches on the spiritual realm take people's lives. They suck your life force all out at one time, and then you die on the physical realm. You understand that? It's like an art to them. Okay. I mean, if Jesus could raise somebody from the dead, that means that Jesus could put someone's life force and their spirit back in their body, right? When you listen to Sanguru, I'm sorry, I believe it's pronounced Sanguru, that East Indian guru that a lot of people listen to. I listen to him as well. He was talking about the different stages of death where you haven't fully transitioned yet, even if your body is dead. And this is the stage where your body can be and spirit can be brought back into your body. And of course, with technology nowadays, they've studied how to do this. So basically, they've studied what Jesus and other ascended masters already knew and studied in the spiritual realms about the different stages of death when your spirit is leaving your body and your energy and whatnot. So there are people just like that that can also drain you on the spiritual realm of your whole life force. And then you die on the physical realm. And this is what they hired this Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Empress in the reverse practitioner to do to you. But she failed miserably. Okay. She failed miserably because you're a high priestess. That's why they had to try it with you. You were here to bring all of them demons karma because they knew they would try it. They know they understand the ego of these. They know that they have a superiority complex. They knew these humans would get carried away, you know, and lose their minds, becoming tyrants over people and abusing power. They know they have to try it. They can't help themselves because they have an animal mind. They lack empathy and compassion, and they'll do anything to just indulge in their own selfish pleasures in life and to block other humans from growing, healing, evolving, and developing empathy and compassion on the planet. You know, they are stopping and slowing evolution, the natural evolution and process of the souls that were put into these animal bodies here on earth. We're not meant to stay in these animal bodies. We're here to go through lessons and cycles to learn, to grow, heal, elevate, and evolve, and to grow and to ascend higher. And these people, yeah, of course they were going to try it. Of course they were going to try to become tyrant energies and to take over because they're possessed with demonic spirits due to a lack of healing and self-reflection. So of course they tried it. Her spell work backfired. That Libra, Aquarius, Gemini practitioner spell work backfired. She can't drain you because, see, her power only works on people that are unhealed. Whoever you are, you're a high priestess. You've got more power than she does. You're stronger than she is because you have more love in your heart and you vibrate higher. She was powerless against you. She didn't know that because of her ego and a superiority complex and childishness. When you're engulfed in all these blockages in the lower chakras, of course, your intuition and your assessment of your prey is going to be off. Of course, you're not going to properly analyze the person that you're preying on because you live in the realm of Delulu and you believe because you have a blocked third eye or a distorted third eye ajna chakra, you indulge in fantasies due to your delusions of grandiose that appear more real than it actually is. And it's a fantasy that you can touch one of God's anointed that was put here to help. What does the Bible say? And I am come that they might have life and they might have it more abundantly, and they have a purpose. How dare you? How dare you in your big ass, goofy ass ego think that you have the right to take the life of one of God's anointed? How dare you? How dare you? Let's go. This person had a huge ego death because they thought that they was Satan himself. This energy thought that they was Satan himself. They literally thought that they themselves was the actual Lucifer character that fell from heaven, and they were here to lead all the devil's angels. This is who this person really thought they was. They was like, it was my purpose in life to be the biggest head demon of all the demons, and they will all worship me, and I'm gonna lead. Sit your funky ass down somewhere and go wash up with your goofy self. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody till somebody loves you. This person is nothing but a childish blob of nothingness. They're a childish ass blob of nothingness. The Page of Wands reverse, with a big ass overinflated fucking ego, sitting on their ass sick right now, trying to self-medicate and trying to heal themselves and nurture and bring themselves back to health. Their big goofy ass. I am the head evil witch of all the witches, and all the other witches are gonna, and warlocks are gonna bow. Get out of your egos. It's okay that I'm a woman and I'm powerful. You all will follow me, and I am going to be seen. Sit your goofy ass down and go wash your ass. You're in Delulu. You live in the plains of Delulu. That's one of the energy planes too, Delulu. All right, let's go. Somebody pulled their energy back from somebody because something's not going in someone's favor. All right, so let's go ahead and pull these other cards and get into the meat and potatoes of this. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. Of course they tried it. Of course they tried it. Their goofy asses. Holy Divine Spirit, what are the messages for my collective this morning? They want me to pull a chakra card about a true narcissist. Oh, they want to talk today. Well done. They like the way I delivered that. Thank you. I'm happy I could be of service. Gratitude. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the platform. Gotta pour some water for my ancestral plants when I finish this reading. Oh, okay. Right now, someone is suffering from insomnia, real bad. Somebody is suffering from insomnia real bad right now. Somebody has an entity attachment. No duh. Oh, they have several. All right, right there. Somebody has an underactive heart chakra that's suffering from insomnia right now. And somebody is also suffering from low blood pressure right now from an underactive heart chakra. Somebody has an attachment to material and earthly things due to an underactive crown chakra. All right. Y'all, I'm just doing exactly as I'm hearing it, what they want me to do. They wanted me to, they said, stop right there and just read something about the crown chakra very quickly. And I know y'all have heard this before, but they want me to say this for somebody new. The crown chakra, Sahasrara, this is the gateway to spiritual enlightenment. Your crown chakra usually starts to develop between the age of 43 and 49. It controls your connection to spirit when other chakras are blocked by stress, anxiety, emotional upheaval. It blocks the crown. The crown chakra is the element of thought. Okay. It gives you your sense of universal consciousness, wisdom, unity, self-knowledge, enlightenment. The color of the crown chakra is violet, and it's connected to your higher purpose and the elevated way of being. So whoever this person is, it's because they have an unhealthy attachment to materialistic and earthly things. It's blocking their spiritual enlightenment. Okay. And it's also blocking them from having and connecting to their higher purpose and an elevated way of being. An elevated way of being is operating out of your higher chakras, which requires you to have a heart chakra activation wherein love flows through your heart chakra. That means you're open to accountability. It doesn't mean you're perfect, but you're at least open to accountability, and you don't have a reprobate mind. Even if you do wrong things, you're at least open enough to acknowledge that. You operate out of your higher self more than your lower self. Okay. An elevated way of being is operating out of the light versus the dark. So you're going to find a lot of people with a blocked crown chakra that choose, the left-hand path, that choose to operate out the dark on this earthly realm. And that is the reason that disconnect, why they get bad karma and they have to keep coming back here again and again and again in bad situations and ask the same question: why does bad things happen to good people? Because you're not a good person. You've chosen to live your life following whatever spiritual laws you've chosen to follow to get the results you want. But your actions have consequences. You forget about karma. The whole thing that a lot of people that follow, these Satanists that don't believe in God, they, have their belief that you are your own God and you can create what you want. And you can create your own life and what you want. And you are the decider because you have free will over how you execute your life. It's your soul. But you will hinder your growth and development if you create bad karma for taking negative actions and causing imbalances for others. And when you do that, bad things will happen to you. Not just in the future, when you come back again. And when you come back again, your goofy ass is going to keep on forgetting and asking, and you're going to get into a victim mentality and be like, I don't know why I have bad luck. Why was I born into this family? Why am I going through this? I'm telling you, bitch, right now, because you're not a good person, because you're choosing to operate out of the darkness instead of the light over and over again for material and earthly things. All right. Have I said it? Okay. They said we didn't tell you to say bitch. I know, I'm sorry. This person has an entity feeding in their sacral chakra. Okay. We know the sacral chakra is where your sexual energy is, your creative energy is, that allows you to manifest abundance, prosperity. Okay. That leads to joy, happiness, the ability to take action, the solar plexus. This person has an overactive crown chakra right now. They might be experiencing bouts of dizziness. Okay. The spiritual inability to trust. So right now, this person could be paranoid, or right now they're not able to trust anybody with trust in reverse. Okay. That's root chakra, the ability to trust. Connected to your safety, whether it's emotional safety or physical safety, okay, or safety as far as being provided food, shelter, clothing, love, reciprocity, all those things. I think it's Maslow's pyramid. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Negative self-image, solar plexus. This person has self-esteem issues that they need to heal. And they have an entity feeding in the crown chakra. And that's why they're disconnected from their spiritual purpose, because of an entity feeding in the crown chakra. Okay. And sacral chakra, this is overactive, lots of creativity, but it's not grounded. So this might be a person that might like to engage in a lot of gossip. They might like a lot of triangulation. They might like a whole lot of drama. They like to engage in, because they have a whole bunch of I guess a way of describing this card would be the idle mind is the devil's playhouse. So this person has a whole bunch of energy, but they engage in a lot of, they just like to use all that extra creative energy to find creative ways to hurt and harm people for entertainment and to create drama and to feed off of other people's negative emotions or negative things that happen as a result of misfortune they cause. Okay. Their sacral chakra, they have a lot of creativity that's not grounded, that they use and channel in a very low vibrational way. They're busy. They're busybody. Okay. Heart chakra, overactive, lack of healthy boundaries. This is somebody that don't have healthy boundaries, that will, if they feel like you have something that they want or they're jealous of, they feel entitled to butt into your life, invade your privacy, or to take action in your life to make you have a downfall. Like somebody has a God complex, like they can't be touched, like people are their toys. This is an old, yes, come on, spirit. This is a true narcissist. Somebody feels like as long as they open their legs or have sex, man or woman, with the right people to get access to positions of authority and resources, that people are their toys to play with. Somebody literally feels like people are their toys to play with, like fucking Toys R Us, you know, for their own entertainment. And this is someone with low self-esteem, a true narcissist that literally has a whole lot of creative energy, and they found creative ways to fuck with other people and violate their boundaries. And this is why somebody right now is sick. All right, what else, Holy Spirit? They want to get to know you, but they're a private person. Man, they need to add a course in schools starting in kindergarten for the betterment of the collective and the people all over the world. Something needs to, emotional intelligence and self-esteem activities need to start being done and added to the curriculum in schools all over for young boys and young girls. Because, you know, a lot of people come from broken homes, and right now the world is broken. Somebody needs to open a school, literally, or instead of having all those other extra fillers in school that are like, you know, like a crab cake that has a lot of filler and don't taste good. Instead of having a whole bunch of other types of fillers, there needs to be something implemented in grade school, starting in kindergarten. And it's something to do some type of activity for young boys and girls to build up their confidence and self-esteem. Because we already know we live the type of world we live in. And all we're going to do is create a whole bunch of worse narcissists. And everyone does not come from a stable home where they're able to learn how to process jealousy, envy, abuse, and things like that. Just a little short program in schools to help to develop with emotional intelligence with children starting at a young age, to teach them how to react and how to think and how to process jealous emotions and how to other emotions too, anger, all of that. That needs to be incorporated into school starting at kindergarten level, even preschool. And not just that, confidence. Do activities to build children's confidence. I mean, really proactive activities that they will engage in, almost like therapy, and just give it to all the kids, no matter what. Even the children that are already confident, because they're going to be mixed up with other children too that are not getting these lessons at home. That's what needs to be taught in school. You know, emotional intelligence, a course needs to be implemented of emotional intelligence, teaching children from a young age how to process their many different emotions in a healthy way. And it needs to be a course, part of the curriculum. It needs to be. And then how to develop self-confidence, and actually like roundtable discussions with children so you can hear what's going on in their mind, where they talk and they let you know what's going on with them. And that way you can know how to help them. You know, I'm not saying the teachers have to be a therapist. They can have someone there, you know, in the classrooms that teach a course. And it just has to be like a course on emotional intelligence, emotional processing. It needs to be at this point, because we are at the point of no return in society right now. It needs to be added to the curriculum like ASAP. All right, what are the messages? Somebody wants to get to know you, but they're a private person. Here we go again. I don't know if this is the same as yesterday or somebody else. For somebody might want to get to know you, but they're a private person. Somebody might want to get to know you, but they are a private person. Somebody that might have done a death spell on you might want to get to know you, but they're a private person. So somebody might want to get to know you, but they're a private person. This person may have done a death spell on you. And now I have how and do not disturb. Presently going through a rebirth and transformation. This better not be the person that's sick right now, child. This better not be somebody that's sick right now. Or on your deathbed, after you've been used energy weapons on everybody that triggers you. And made them suffer for years. Now I want to go through. Everybody wants to go. You about to go through a transformation. Baby, you are about to go through a transformation. I see you at the hospital when you're born, because you don't even know. Your heart is about to be weighed against a feather. And when what is it called? I can't think of the name right now. But when that creature come out and swallow up your heart, and you come back through that portal, that's when I'll see you. I'll see you at the hospital when you come back through that reincarnation, because you're about to go through the transformation that you deserve, using energy weapons and tormenting people for 10 fucking years, and then wanting to go through a transformation and wanting empathy and compassion. How dare you? How dare you? Somebody pays somebody to energy harvest from you. How? Somebody buried a spiritual item in your home or on your property. By lying about a pregnancy, hidden chemical substance in or on something. So somebody that lied, there was a lie surrounding a pregnancy. I don't know if this is a person that uses pregnancy as a tool of manipulation to get things to go their way. Like if someone's about to detach from them, or if they're just trying to get money from somebody, they might, or if somebody is yelling at them that they've had sex with, somebody might get in an energy. I think I might be pregnant, so you can't be angry at me. You know, a weirdo. Somebody is a manipulator. Somebody is a manipulator. And then if they get in trouble, I'm pregnant. If anybody ever watched The Office, that TV series, The Office, I love that TV series. That's why I use it as a reference sometime. Kelly, the East Indian girl that plays the airhead on the show, you know, she just says I'm pregnant every time she gets in trouble with anybody. She gets in trouble for doing something on the job. I heard you committed fraud on the job. I'm pregnant. You know, somebody's in some kind of energy where they use lying about a pregnancy as a manipulation tool. Every time they get in trouble, every time something's about to happen, every time somebody's about to kick them out or do something, I might be pregnant. You know, that's their manipulation tool. Tell me about this person first with this lying about a pregnancy. This is that younger energy that's trying to avoid a tower. Of course, this is what they do. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that wants to avoid a tower. So they lie about it. But I'm pregnant. Every time they get in trouble, it's but I'm pregnant. This might be somebody that might be even like a mousy energy, a little scary ass mousy energy that might talk in a sweet mousy voice after they using energy weapons on your ass or some shit like that. This person does spell work on people. Yeah, they do spell work on people, and they lie about a pregnancy. They do death spells on people. Somebody kicked them out their energy because they did a death spell on somebody. Man, bitch. Ugh. Hidden. So this is that Knight of Pentacles energy. They had somebody bury a spiritual item in your home or on your property. This woman that lied about a pregnancy. And what about this hidden chemical substance in or on something? They came in your house, baby. A tower. So maybe somebody saw somebody going in your house. Maybe they, if you have a water cooler in your house, maybe they went and added a chemical substance to all your water or put something in your food. If you made potato salad and mixed it, I don't know. But they put a hidden chemical, maybe in your shampoo or conditioner, or your lotion or your coconut oil or something in your home. Something in your home that you might put in your body, use on your body, or that you might ingest, water, something you drink, whatever it is. Tell me about this hidden chemical substance that somebody came inside your home and put on your stuff. They didn't get their wish fulfillment, okay, because somebody was waiting for something. Someone was in some waiting energy. Why? Why didn't they? Oh, they were expecting you to die. Yeah. So they did. Somebody came into your home and put something in something you use or in something you eat. But baby, you protected by the Most High God. You are protected by the Most High. Yes, however you define God to be. Whether you are vibrating so high that no poison can ever harm your body. Somebody had an ego death. So that's what they did. They had you poisoned. What was the purpose of this hidden chemical substance? To drug you, so that a King of Wands reverse would be able to do what? Do something reckless to hold you back. And they would be able to reverse an ending with you. Oh my God. Ew. And create an illusion and come in and have sex with you. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Okay, so if you have an ex that might be in some King of Wands reverse energy, ex that wanted to maybe have you emotionally codependent to validation because they have low self-esteem, or maybe they control women using their sexual energy and maybe using alpha male strategies or something. You know, the King of Wands reverse could be a woman or a man that you have kicked out your energy long ago. This person was trying to force that ex back into your home and into your life. They were going to sexually assault you, but you was going to be under the influence of a hidden chemical substance that was put in something that you ate or drank. Now, I don't know if the plan was once you ingested the poison, they were going to call you on the phone and they would do spell work and you would invite them over, or if the plan was to break into your home once you've ingested, you know, because they monitor you through your phone. If they were monitoring to see if the chemical substance had you in a sedated state and they were going to break in your house. Either way, and this is who wants mercy right now. This is the person that thinks that they're going through, and they might be going through a rebirth. Baby, they're going to go through a rebirth. They're not going to forget, because they're going to die and be rebirthed and come back and try it again. That's the rebirth they're about to go through. So this person had somebody bury a spiritual item in your home and property. They had someone come into your home and put a hidden chemical substance in your food or in your water or in something you use on your body. And then your ex was supposed to come into your home and have sex with you and create an illusion, whether they were going to break in your house or get you on the phone so they could take your energy or do whatever they were going to do. This is really sick. But this person's going through a rebirth. Okay. All right. And who wants to get to know you, but they're a private person? It's somebody that did not see something. This person Someone that did not see something. Clarify that justice card. It could be a Libra, or you might be getting someone that did not see you would get justice. Things would balance out for you. Someone that took a risk and did all this, being childish, and they're burdened now, and they can't sleep right now because they did all this to you. This is disgusting. What else? They didn't get what they were expecting, and you're about to get your wish fulfillment, or right now, it is their wish. What is their wish fulfillment right now? This was a very bad investment to do to a hermit energy. They figured you don't have nobody. You might be alone or keep to yourself. You might be a very private person. Nobody's going to know because you would be so drugged up from the chemical substance put in your house when they came inside your house. You would be so drugged up and loopy, and you're disconnected. You're a hermit. You're alone. Who would know that your ex came in there and had sex with you because they drugged you first before they came and entered into your property? Somebody's not going to be able to move forward on their job. This is sick. This Capricorn is not going to be able to move forward on their job. So this motherfucker thought that they was going to come and get to know you, but they're a private person. They're not going to move forward on their job. Anything else, they've got to release this burden now with their funky, nasty self. Trying to get people to have sex with you, or they wanted to get to know you, but they're a private person. What they thought they was going to now come and have sex with you and date you and create an illusion like you wouldn't smell their stank ass motherfucking energy. Ew. They thought that you wouldn't be able to pick up on their demonic energy and come toward you with a demon on top of them. Come on now, divine people. There's no way in the hell we're not going to pick up on a demon. We could spot a demon from miles from across the world. Get online. We could spot a demon all the way across the globe. We take one look at you. You got demons. I'm good. Pass. All right. What is the present? What is going on right now with this Capricorn energy? What is the most probable outcome now for this Capricorn energy? This is sick. They did all this on top of energy weapons. Okay, something's over now. What is the Queen of Wands? You might have fire. You might be very confident or fiery, or you could have fire in your chart. Oh, someone failed to commit a crime against you. Someone wanted to drain you and use your energy to do spell work so they could get away with the crime, so they could balance the situation because of what they've done to you. Okay, this might have just happened recently. Okay. And what is the most probable outcome? Oh, they're taking a risk. So this idiot is still going to come toward you, baby. Yo, this is how you know it's a demon. This is how you know it's a demon. You know it's a demon-possessed person because even when you in their face telling them, bitch, I already know who you are and what the fuck you coming to do, they come anyway with a big smile and flowers. And you like, did you not see QUAN Yin's fucking reading? Did you not see me in the live hitting the heart button and talking about, man, fuck these motherfuckers. They better not come nowhere near me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me, huh? You monitor everything and you still came and made me an offer. Even after I told your ass, don't fucking come toward me, you dumb motherfucker. I might be tempted to take your ass out. That's how you know it's a demon. Because a demon is stupid. And a demon, even after you told them, I know you're a demon, Satan, they're still going to come toward you with a dumb smile on their face. Hi. That's how you know it's a demon, because they stupid. So that's the most probable outcome is this demon is still going to come towards you. Confirm, Holy Spirit. Oh my God. I hope y'all have weapons. The High Priestess. The Knight. They might be sending someone. The Knight of Cups. Go ahead. There might be a Knight of Cups that might be coming towards you. What is the High Priestess? Let me make sure this is not a practitioner coming toward you. The Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords? It's somebody that you haven't seen before, or you don't see something, or someone that does not want you to see or did not want you to see that they tried to sacrifice you. This person, the King of Swords reversed. So this person is going to come toward you like they are a practitioner of some kind in a high vibration. Okay? They're going to come toward you, the devil reverse. They've pulled their energy back from trying to harm you for now, and clarify, and they're going to move forward with something. The Hermit reverse, because they're sending someone toward you. So there's somebody coming toward you. It might be a water sign. All right, the High Priestess is you. Okay. Lieutenant. This is someone in the past that couldn't backstab and betray you. The devil in the reverse coming towards you. Okay. But this Capricorn energy wants to date and get to know you. This is someone different. What's Temperance in the reverse? Somebody has ended conflict that is okay with revealing now a secret about what a group of King of Pentacle energies did to cause you an imbalance. Okay, so there are two people that are going to come toward you. One is fucking stupid as shit. The other one was a part in the past of what was happening, but they got really bad karma and lost everything. This person, because of what they're going through in their karma, they want to come toward you. This is a water sign to reveal to you what, and remember, you guard your emotions. Do not open your emotions to anybody like, oh, you're a good person. You protect yourself at all costs. But this person, this water sign wants to come toward you to tell you how they participated, and also they got bad karma, and they want to enlighten you about what was done to you and why, even though you already know why. And the other person coming toward you that's going to try to counter this is this earth sign energy that's going to try to date and get to know you because they think that they're going to mac their way out of this shit. This is a dumb motherfucker right here. I'm sorry, but this is a really, truly dumb motherfucker. So one person is coming toward you to tell you the truth. And this earth sign it's like two people coming to tell on each other. Y'all know, like when mama come home and the lamp is broken and it's glass on the floor, you know, and all the kids run toward her at the same time, trying to tell their side of the story. So it's going to be some energy like that where two people are coming toward you. You can listen to the water sign, the earth sign, get your gun, call the police and tell her ass, get the fuck off your steps and don't come near your property again. Don't knock on your fucking door if this earth sign comes towards you. Okay? They don't want to do nothing, but they think that they can spray some motherfucking banaka down their funky ass fish smelling throat and throw some brute cologne, some stank old ass Old Spice and brute all over their body and smile at you with them fucking veneers and that their hair's probably dyed all fucking black and grin at you and hey, how you doing? I want to take you out and spoil you. You like to get your hair and your nails done. This is a stupid motherfucker. This is really a stupid motherfucker that thinks that they got big brains and thinks that they can come and date and woo you after sending someone toward you to sexually assault you and breaking in your house and burying a spiritual item around your home or in your home. And now they're going to come to you and you're not going to pick up on their demonic energy. So you can listen to the water sign coming toward you, but still protect and guard yourself. If that earth sign comes towards you, you tell them, get the fuck away from your door and call the police and take a picture of them too. Anything else? They're having an ego death right now. They're having an ego death right now. They must be in my life. They're having an ego death right now. And they're like, fuck it then. I'm going to have to find another way to stop this. The Five of Wands. I'm going to have to just try to cause another obstacle because I guess I just got broke down and described to a fucking T. Unless this is a woman because somebody lied about a pregnancy. They might be coming on behalf of the woman that manipulated them. So remember, this is a couple here. It's a couple. This earth sign, it's two of them. One of them had the access to the energy weapon. The other one was the jealous woman that manipulates by lying about a pregnancy. I think it's the masculine that wants to come toward you to act like they want to make you an offer because they fucking slow. All of them are slow. They're slow at. They don't know how slow they are because birds of a feather flock together. So they probably surround themselves with other slow people so they don't get to challenge themselves. And people probably kiss their ass so much. You need to have people around you that can oppose you so that you can sharpen your skills and get better. If you surround yourself with people that are scared to check your ass, then when you are slow and behind, you're never going to know it because you're not being opposed by anybody. So this might be a motherfucker that has always surrounded themselves with yes men and women and people that kiss their ass. So they didn't realize how fucking slow they are. They're probably manipulated because they're so fucking slow by their ego. Like the emperor's new clothes. It's a fable about an emperor that was tricked to walk around naked by manipulating the emperor's ego. Okay. All right, done with this. They said use this one for the last one. Somebody might have some inheritance coming toward them. Got it. I'll put that away if it comes back again. Somebody might have a genuine mental illness or disability that's been trying to sabotage your finances and your relationships. Yeah. They've been sending people toward you to catfish you. Somebody's an idiot. Somebody is just an idiot. I'm not going to say that. That's not nice. Somebody could have taken out a loan, or something might have to do with stocks and bonds. Oh, somebody that might have taken a legal guardianship over somebody in an island. Somebody could be from the islands. Board of trustees, someone that sits on a board of trustees. This could be a house in the islands. So somebody might have gotten a legal guardianship over somebody. Dream magic. Someone's been using dream magic on somebody. They want me to pull a chakra card. All right, they said that's enough right there. Okay. Somebody could be from the islands, or someone might have gotten a legal guardianship over someone so they could take over a house that might be in the islands. Someone could have taken a loan out against something, or someone could have taken out someone's stocks or bonds. Okay. Someone's been using dream magic on you to try to get away with something. Tell me first, what is this illegal guardianship? And something is on an island. Somebody did take action to get a legal guardianship over someone that they were in their ego, but they can't cause any more conflict for you. Queen of Wands reverse. Okay. So this might be someone that might lead with their looks. This might be someone that might be very attractive, and they might be able to get a lot of people and things to go their way because they lead with their sexual energy or their looks, a sexy type energy. Okay, the magician. Someone's very sad because they do a lot of magic and they try to do something very quickly. So they already did this. They want to keep something a secret. So they already did get a legal guardianship over you, and they already did get a house on an island somewhere. Okay, because they took out money. They either took a loan out or they cashed out some stocks and bonds from some inheritance money that you might have. Okay, and they bought a house, but they're frustrated because the contract to gang stalk ended and they can no longer They can no longer cause imbalances for you. And because of that, you might be about to find out about this house that they want to keep a secret that's on an island. Okay, clarify, Holy Spirit. Because they're not allowed to block you anymore. So because this person is no longer allowed to block you, the King of Pentacles reverse, you're going to find out that they purchased a house on an island. They sit on a board of trustees connected to your inheritance. Okay. And they're under judgment for a crime they committed right now. Oh, so they're under judgment for committing this crime, and they want to keep this house a secret. All right. This King of Wands reverse. All right. Tell me about dream magic being used. What about dream magic being used? Maybe they did something. Somebody was closed emotionally to them, so it didn't work. Clarify. Somebody is still okay. Okay. And they're sad because it didn't work. Okay. You were closed emotionally. Somebody tried to do some dream magic on you, but it didn't work because you were closed off to them emotionally. So they couldn't access you spiritually. So somebody was trying to do dream magic on you so they could bond themselves to you on the spiritual realm, but they couldn't get away with it. Okay. Because you were closed off. You're closed off to this person emotionally. Tell me more about who this person is. This King of Wands reverse, woman or man? Someone that caused an obstacle and blocked you from love and from your finances, that has to let something go now. Tell me more about who this person is. Now they're stuck in a cycle because they're under judgment, because they sit on a board of trustees over something that is yours. And this might be stocks and bonds. And they did buy, this could be a Taurus. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant, please. In the past. So this is something that they did in the court system. This is something they did in the court system, or this could be a Taurus energy. A Taurus energy wants to hold on, possibly sun, moon, or rising, to a house that they purchased using your stocks and bonds, because they sat on a board of trustees over this. Okay, it's this house is their complete wish fulfillment. So someone has purchased a house on an island that is their complete wish fulfillment, and they want to hold on to this house, but they are in trouble with the law right now because of what they did to block you, and they took money from stocks and bonds to buy this house, and this house is their complete wish fulfillment. So is that what this real estate house is, or is there anything else you want me to say before I get to really pulling cards? Okay. Yeah, this was a really good investment. This real estate house, Seven of Pentacles. This was something that this house was everything to them. This house means everything to them. The Page of Cups, but they might have been kicked out of somebody's energy they caused an imbalance for, that they might have once made an offer for. They might have even gotten this house at a much cheaper price a long time ago. Okay. And they really don't want to let go of it, but they couldn't backstab and betray you. Okay. Somebody, they might have made an offer to somebody to cause you an imbalance. Someone made somebody an offer to cause an imbalance for you. But the spell work did backfire, because, and the contract has ended. So right now they're under judgment. This was a spiritual practitioner that was doing spell work on you to hold you back because they didn't want you to find out about this house. Okay. And right now they might be working on something, getting a message to somebody. They're working on getting a message to somebody about what? That they can't get away with it. So somebody's working on letting someone know that whoever just did spell work on you, it backfired, and they're not going to be able to hold on to this house. All right. Y'all know it's not going to end right there. Y'all know what I got to do. All right. They wanted me to pull a chakra card, so I'll do that first. And then we're going to see if we can find this island and see who they got to do spell work on you. Yes? What? Yeah. What y'all want me to do? What? They're heartbroken right now. Okay. This person is completely heartbroken. Go ahead. Because they wanted to win at all costs, or because you're victorious, because something's about to be balanced out. And they didn't think that this was going to come out on Kuan Yin's table. Somebody's stupid, because they failed to be able to get away with this and keep this secret hidden. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Somebody is completely heartbroken right now. Or maybe they're having trouble with their heart. Maybe this person might have a heart attack when they realize they can't keep this house, because this house was their complete wish fulfillment. It's like their dream house. Okay, so somebody purchased their dream house on an island. Somebody purchased their dream house on an island. I just heard Turks and Caicos. Somebody has an entity attachment feeding in their heart chakra. Giving to others or a cause without restraints. Somebody has difficulty setting boundaries with others, solar plexus. Inability to work hard, of course. Somebody is in a mental fog right now, overactive crown chakra. Somebody might be going through something with their liver right now. So something might be happening with someone's liver right now. Okay. Somebody can't sleep and they might have a bad liver right now. Okay. Somebody is feeling consumed by their emotions right now. And they're wallowing in self-pity. So the person that did this to you is having an issue with their liver. The person that bought their dream house on an island with some stocks and bonds that they sat on the board over because they had a legal guardianship over you, so they were able to do this on an island, they're having an issue with their liver right now. Okay. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, so they wanted me to tell you why they did this. The reason this person did this to you is because they have an entitlement complex to the point of delusion. Did I need to really tell you that, though? Did I need to do this? Somebody has an entitlement complex to the point of delusion. This is why they did it. Identity theft. This is someone that does a beauty spell on you every chance they get. So someone does a beauty spell on you every chance they get. Like literally every chance they get, they do a beauty spell on you. Somebody got a lot of energy for you. Somebody literally has a lot of energy for you. That is so weird. Who spends this much time obsessing over somebody? God damn. People, there might be about to be a volcano or an eruption somewhere. It came out in my pre-shuffle and I put it away. But no, they want me to say it. There's going to be a volcano or an eruption somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be a volcano and an eruption where the person has the house on an island. Okay. All right. Illegal guardianship, real estate house on an island. Let's get it. Somebody might be connected to Antarctica. Somebody might be connected to London, UK. Somebody might be connected to Amsterdam, Haiti. Someone could be Haitian or connected to the island of Haiti, Hawaii. Maybe they this might be like a volcano eruption that might happen in Hawaii because they bought a house in Hawaii. Let's see. I'm gonna see if it come out. Someone might be of South African descent. Somebody might be from Colorado. Hawaii again. Okay, so I'm going to put Hawaii down here. Someone might be Haitian or from Haiti, or maybe they have a house in Haiti. Maybe they built them a house. Somebody might live in Utah or have a home in Utah. Someone's connected to Utah. Somebody might be Ethiopian. All right. All right. What do you want me to say about this real estate? Someone might be of South American descent. Somebody could be from Virginia of South American descent. An island. Somebody could be of Central African descent. Somebody could be of North African descent. This might be a whole bunch of people that might have purchased homes on a secret military base. Yeah, of course, these are people in the government. North African descent. Somebody might be of North African descent that might have stayed on a secret military base somewhere, maybe in Utah or somewhere else. Something about a rental office, the Cayman Islands. Someone is of West African descent. So I have the Cayman Islands, and I have Hawaii, and I have Haiti, and these are all islands. So somebody might be of Central African descent. Earlier I saw Togo or Benin. So somebody is from, these might be several energies. One of these energies is North African descent. Another one is of Central African descent. Another person is of South American descent, okay? And someone else is of West African descent. All these people, maybe they all purchased homes or built dream homes on islands, okay? I'm going to start with Hawaii. Did I do the other one? Somebody's from France. And somebody's connected to New Mexico. Somebody from France or could have lived in France might be also connected to New Mexico. Somebody might be connected to Delaware. Somebody might be from Texas. Somebody is South African, or they might come from a part of South Africa. Wells Fargo and Ethiopia. Well, let's get to work. Holy Spirit, what is Hawaii? Tell me about Hawaii. What do you want me to say about Hawaii? A King of Swords might be losing their stability because of an imbalance that they caused. Okay. The Devil in reverse. They're kicking someone out their energy. So there could be a King of Swords energy. This person, because they have clarity that this person purchased a home in Hawaii. Let me see if this is the same. I picked up on a King of Swords that might be like an attorney or that might have been over someone's estate that purchased a home in Hawaii. And it was a white man from California, an attorney. And they came out in my reading a couple of months ago. Okay. Someone might be an exclusive high-paid prostitute. Somebody is a community activist. So a community activist and an exclusive high-paid prostitute might be that King of Swords energy. I'm asking about the King of Swords. They unalive this person. This is a clone. I got this energy before for the high-paid prostitute. Somebody is a high-paid prostitute, but they're actually a clone. Okay, they're actually a clone energy, and their behavior is like real peculiar. This prostitute and weird, like they become obsessed with people and they keep like doing the same thing over and over again. But the reason is because they've died many times in some reckless behavior, and they keep bringing them back because they're a clone. If you ever watch Jamie Foxx's movie, They Clone Tyrone on Netflix, that's some real shit right there. They have certain personalities and individuals that act real weird, almost like inhuman. You know, like someone will become obsessed with you if you're like a chosen person, and they can't, they're reckless obsessed. Like they would jump off a bridge and take their own life. Trying to cause harm to you, and this person just will stop at nothing, and it's something in their head that I just have to kill you. I don't care. I just have to, and they won't stop no matter what. And then they do something, get in a car and crash and die. But they don't ever announce who died on the news, because they turn around and bring that person right back, because they're a clone, and they're a clone that they're using to keep on utilizing to attack you over and over again. Now, of course, it sounds crazy, but it's not. We know human cloning does exist. That's why in England, back in the day when they were cloning Dolly the lamb, they made a law, no human cloning, which means they do clone humans. So there are certain characters that you might wonder about that are in your life, you know, that keep doing it. They're in some energy for you, and they seem weird, like to the point where, are you crazy? I mean, by now, a normal person would have gotten help or something, but it's like somebody programmed your brain. And yeah, it's right. It's the truth that somebody did program the brain. These are people that are actual clones that keep coming for you, coming for you, coming for you. And then they do something crazy and they drug overdose or they die. But you'll never hear that they died, because their handlers quickly move the body and clone them and bring them right back again, because they're using that person to keep you, to slow you down. And they like that they like the character that individual is playing in your life. If you want an example of what I'm talking about, watch Who Cloned Tyrone, or They Cloned Tyrone. It's by Jamie Foxx. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but watch They Cloned Tyrone. Okay. It's certain personalities that they utilize to oppress you in your community. I did a reading about this before, where somebody has someone that they don't know is sitting on their HOA board that is an actual clone that has actually been placed there just to try to hold a chosen one back and bother a chosen one. And that's why they're on that HOA board, and they act weird like that, because they are an actual clone. It came out in the reading. So there are, the government uses the government uses certain personality types that might come off like a stereotype person from a trailer park or a ghetto or a hood or something. And those people will create and wreak havoc in your life. And those are the people they will clone and keep bringing back. And if something happens where they do something stupid and reckless and they die, they'll turn around, they'll hide their death and conceal it and just keep bringing them right back, because that person does a good job for them of trying to hold you back and irritate your life. There are clones that are placed in and among certain chosen ones of us lives that they will cover up their death. They can never let you find out they died, because they know that they use them and keep bringing them right back again over and over again. So they're the high paid prostitute that's actually a clone, okay, that's attached to this King of Swords energy, which is a community activist that has purchased a home in Hawaii, that they're not going to get away with this. The Pope or the clergy. Someone might be a janitor. Okay, well, I already clarified that King of Swords energy. A chaplain, a sovereign citizen. All right, so we're done with Hawaii, okay? Tell me about the Cayman Islands. There might be a volcano in Hawaii or the Cayman Islands, or it could have already happened as karma that could have done something to someone's dream home, that stole from your stocks and bonds. Someone wanted to win at all costs. This might be an emperor energy, a boss figure that might have received a message about something. What is the Cayman Islands? Yeah, somebody's been going through a whole lot of trouble. Somebody went through a whole lot of trouble and they're going to have to move to calmer waters now. This Emperor energy. Why? Because they didn't get what they were expecting with the Hermit. So they wanted to create an illusion for you, so you would stay stuck in a cycle and you wouldn't find out about this inheritance. Okay, and they feel like something was a bad investment. This Knight of Pentacles energy. So this Knight of Pentacles energy, this could be someone that could have been using energy weapons on somebody that they might have invested in because they knew this person had a lot of negative energy for you, and they would help slow you down and stop you. Somebody was very, very strategic in trying to steal your inheritance. They were extremely strategic because how they were assembling a crew to take you out is by finding people that had reasons to hate you, finding people that had the most energy for you, finding people that were your enemies. And they recruited and put all those people in positions of power so that they could use them as tools of war to build literally an army against you. But these had to be people that had raw, natural hate for you for different reasons of their own. And that's how weak people work. So whoever this person in the Cayman Islands is, they're a little weak pussy. It's a little weak ass pussy that bullies people by finding who their enemies are, or finding people that just might be prejudiced against them for their own personal reasons. And they use and utilize those people and empower those people and pit them against you to try to take you down. This little pussy in the Cayman Islands, okay? But they were not able to create an illusion about you or with you. The Empress in the reverse, okay? Empress in the reverse might have been working for this person in the Cayman Islands. Or this is an Empress in the reverse in the Cayman Islands. Yeah, someone in the wealth class. They pit somebody against you to give them a reason to hate you, okay? They made an offer to try to drain your energy, and they failed miserably. So it was someone in the Cayman Islands. They failed to do this to you, and this might be. Is this an Aquarius? Is this Aquarius live in the Cayman Islands? Clarify this Aquarius energy. Clarify the star. Clarify the star, please. Clarify the star. Yeah, the Aquarius. The Aquarius that someone kicked out their energy. This Aquarius might have a home in the Cayman Islands that orchestrated a lot of this through the government and through gathering a lot of people and going through your history to find all your enemies to create an army. Someone literally through the government utilized the NSA to go through all your phone history going back 20, 30 years, maybe even down to your kindergarten class, to find out who all your enemies were, literally, to create an army against you. They went to your old community, your old church. They literally created an army of people that hate you to try to get away with stealing something from you. They just looked for the person that hated you the most and offered them a job. And that's what they did. They go through your phone, your devices. They go to your high school, college, all your old jobs to find and recruit all of your haters. And they built an army using all of them. That's what they did to get away with this. This is an Aquarius that works for the government, an Aquarius that works for the government that has a property in the Cayman Islands. That's not getting away with it. Okay. Tell me about this, I guess, West African. Tell me about this West African. Yeah, the cycle is over. There might be a West African that's going to be transparent and honest at this point. They're being realistic. So there might be someone of West African descent that might have been a part of this at one time, but right now they're about to bring balance to a situation. They're being transparent and honest. This person is being realistic now. Now they're being realistic about the situation at hand. Tell me about this person of South American descent. Tell me about this individual of South American descent. Okay, this person can't persevere in what they were doing. They've also been kicked out of someone's energy. Somebody kicked everybody out now because they don't want witnesses. Who's this South American? Because they're having a tower. Somebody's having a tower and they're trying to act like they ain't have nothing to do with shit. What's going on with this South American? What's going on with this South American? They might have an issue in the government or with the law, a Hierophant energy. This could be someone in the South American government even that might have been aiding and assisting and collaborating with the American government. And they're releasing a burden. Yeah, there was a collaboration with the gang stalking, the form covens, the energy weapons. You don't think they used a lot of people from other countries? Because this was done to so many of you all. I feel like this has to do with people in the South American government, possibly that was collaborating with people in our government. And they're releasing a burden and they've kicked them out their energy now. So they might have even been doing favors for them to get their help. Yeah. At one time, they forged some kind of friendship with some South Americans. Yeah, they forged some friendships with some South Americans to help them get away with some shit that they was doing. But that shit is dead in the water now. The Five of Pentacles. Now they've ended this relationship they had with these people, I feel like, that are in the South American government that were helping them, possibly helping to help them utilize some of their covens, government organized covens to do spell work. Yeah, but it's over. Tell me about this Central African. Now, I saw Togo and Benin, and I see the Congo. So this could just be, someone could be from any country in Central Africa. Someone is of Central African descent. What about this individual from Central African descent or someone connected to the Congo? They can't move. They're not moving forward with something, and they've pulled their energy out of something. So there was someone here. What were they doing? Because somebody might have possibly made an offer to somebody under judgment, a Queen of Wands reverse, because it was a missed opportunity. Oh, they made them an offer, but they decided not to help this King of Wands in reverse because they're under judgment. Maybe they offered some information or something. Okay. I have the Empress and I have the Strength card. Somebody might be connected to a very powerful high priestess, or I'm sorry, maybe this is a high priestess or an Empress. The Strength card. Okay, clarify the Strength card. Or there could be a Leo Empress energy that might be very powerful, man or woman that might be of Central African descent, or someone's connected to somebody, or someone could be pregnant. Oh, the Page of Cups reverse. Somebody might have been gaslighting somebody. Somebody could be a Leo that might be pregnant, that might have been manipulating and gaslighting a King of Wands reverse about something, but they might be under judgment right now. And there might be Central African that was going to work with them, but now, and he might be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now he doesn't want to work with them anymore. Okay. They promised him his complete wish fulfillment, or her, but the Ten of Pentacles reverse. They didn't get it. So I'm getting, there was someone of Central African descent that was made an offer, possibly by another fire sign that was connected to a Leo that might be pregnant, maybe, or something like that, to do something. But they're under judgment right now, so they're not moving forward with something. All right, clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah, right now, a fire sign is alone. Okay. So it might have been a fire sign couple is what I'm getting. And right now this person's depressed, they're alone, and they're not doing well at all. Okay. So this person might be depressed, alone, and not doing well at all because somebody is not their friend. They don't want to celebrate with them. They don't want to come together with these people anymore. This Central African has pulled their energy back. What is New Mexico? So they're the narcissist. There was someone very narcissistic that was a part of an orchestration against you, connected to New Mexico. I don't know. I got somebody that was from New Mexico before that worked for YouTube that was made an offer by someone from Cameroon to cause an imbalance for you. There was someone in the past from New Mexico. They came from New Mexico. I don't know if they lived there, but they were working for YouTube. So I don't know if they work from home or something, but there was someone working for YouTube that someone from Cameroon, West Africa, made this person an offer to cause an imbalance on YouTube for you. But right now, somebody might be closed off to something because they want to avoid a tower, and they know that someone has clarity because someone's been sending the message out to everybody that whatever they orchestrated at their job, they had an ego death. Someone's going to have to straighten up and fly right at work with the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress reverse. Yeah, this is an Empress reverse that was did something, that worked at a job where she was able to monitor you. So this could be someone that worked at YouTube that was offered money to do something to you online with this monitoring, and they got clarity that they have to clean it up now. Okay, and they're not going to move forward. What is Haiti? Oh, wow, this hit me in my chest. Someone is so emotional because of a crime that was committed connected to Haiti. Someone is the Ace of Cups is an overflow of emotion. Somebody is so overwhelmed with emotions right now because a contract has ended. And because this contract has ended, they feel powerless in their life right now because they didn't get the 10 of Pentacles, or they're not going to be able to keep this 10 of Pentacles. And right now, this person also is getting divorced or separating from a community, or someone doesn't want to be with them anymore. The Four of Wands reverse, a King of Swords energy. Somebody is having a strong boundary with someone because they didn't get the 10 of Pentacles. And they feel completely burdened, like they're bearing the weight of the world on their shoulders. They're so emotional about how the rest of their life is about to go because they were not closed off to trying to get away with a crime against you. And now you got me going in circles. This person got their mind going around in circles over and over again, trying to figure out what they're going to do, trying to make sense of their life. How am I going to push forward in my life? I'm fucked up right now. So whoever this Haitian is, somebody is fucked up right now because they didn't get away with a crime. And they don't believe somebody is leaving them, and somebody is divorcing or leaving them. And they have clarity, and the person that has clarity that wants to avoid a tower might have divorced them. They might have sent them a message. Okay. Somebody might have been a magician, but something is being balanced out for somebody. Something is being balanced out for somebody. Somebody might be a magician. Somebody might have tried to do some magic very quickly. Someone tried to very quickly do some spell work and do some magic to try to figure a way out their solution. Yeah. Because they knew they were racing against the clock because something was about to be exposed. So they tried to quickly put something together and do some spell work real quick before something came out in the open and was exposed. Yeah, they did some spell work because they were worried about someone getting justice. This could be in the legal system because they know something's about to be balanced out for somebody that was imbalanced by a narcissist. Someone very cold, malicious, lacks empathy, emotionally numb, that's a liar, deceptive, just very cold and cutting, very cutthroat energy. They collaborated with. All right. And what is the outcome? They're just emotional right now because someone is a hermit. Okay. And now someone has their guard and a boundary to this person. And they're in a mental imprisonment, or they're about to go to jail. Somebody feels like that they might go to jail and they might lose their job. Somebody feels like they're losing their job. So somebody's trying to figure out which way to go. It's like they're moving fast and breaking shit. They're trying to figure out what to do now. And they feel like they're blocked in every direction they try to go in. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. They tried to go toward the Queen of Pentacles reverse very quickly, but they didn't get whatever they were expecting from this Queen of Pentacles reverse. Who's the Queen of Pentacles reverse? They had someone that don't feel the same way about them no more. This is the Knight type energy that they used to do sex magic with. And that person they don't feel the same way about them anymore. It's like, you look good with money, but right now you got legal troubles. I'm out. Somebody don't want to deal with them, a knight that they were dealing with. All right. So now they're going to try to take action toward another Queen of Pentacles. So somebody is like, it's like somebody is so emotional about a Page of Pentacle reverse, a crime they committed, and everywhere they're turning right now for help, it's like every direction that they turn in right now for help, doors are being slammed in their face, like they're getting rejected, or they're not. They're going to different people doing spell work with different people, but every person they turn towards to do spell work with, they don't get what they're expecting. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Yes, they're touching my back right now. Go ahead. They want me to give someone a message. Go ahead. Okay. What is the message? A Pisces or King of Cups energy. All right. What about them? That someone is no longer, they're no longer celebrating, or they're no longer connected to somebody, someone that someone had a bond with. Somebody has been isolated since this illusion has been dispelled. So someone that was causing illusions for someone, it could be a Pisces. Since this illusion was dispelled, they're alone and isolated. They could be sick right now with that Five of Pentacles. A Pisces could be sick right now, man or woman, and they could be isolated. They could be getting ready to go into poverty, and they're sick right now. Again, with the Five of Pentacles is sickness, depravity, and King of Swords. Somebody might have a boundary, a hermit energy to this person. Okay. Someone might be holding a very strong boundary against this person because Queen of Wands. Clarify, what is the Queen of Wands? Or this is the Queen of Wands energy. You could be a woman that's very confident. They want me to tell somebody to keep your boundary, to continue to hold this boundary up that you have right now, because something is about to go in your favor. You got it. Okay. A light has been shed on what somebody did to you, and you're about to be blessed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. Anything else? And that's why this person's trying to take quick action. They want you to stay in the Queen of Swords energy and keep a boundary. Don't let this Haitian back into your energy. All right, next. What about this North African energy? Yeah, they can't move to calmer waters either, because they were a part of this too. They had their hand in it, the Page of Cups. This North African had their hand in it too, for the Ace of Pentacles. Child, it's about to come down for a lot of people. An Emperor energy, someone could be an older man or woman. Someone could have Aries or fire in their chart. And right now, they can't move to calmer waters. Everybody is in the Five of Pentacles because they can't take action. Everybody is like getting sick and about to go into poverty. And they've been backstabbed and betrayed. It was a missed opportunity for this North African to get away with something. And it's not going to go in their favor, this Queen of Pentacles. It could be a North African woman or man. They might be connected to a secret military base. What is Virginia? What is Virginia? It's someone's complete wish fulfillment. Somebody couldn't backstab and betray you very quickly. So someone connected to Virginia wanted to do something to see if they could backstab and betray you very quickly. And they were hoping to be able to keep their identity hidden or a secret. They're touching my back now. Okay, a Queen of Pentacles reverse, but it's been illuminated. So this could be a Taurus. Oh, wow. Maybe this is a Taurus. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that was hoping that you would never know it was them. I guess connected to someone in Virginia. Maybe you're in Virginia, or maybe you've lived in Virginia. They wanted to keep their identity hidden, but I feel like this person might have like a very disgusting, nasty odor, like spiritually. And I feel like you've always known. You might have known, almost. You might have known their involvement in your gang stalking, going back 15 years. Okay. You might have been known about this person's, uh, uh, if you're a high priestess, whoever this could be a Taurus, because that's what I heard first. But Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, I feel like some of an earth sign connected to Virginia, that might have did something to try to sabotage you in some kind of way, financially or your relationship. I feel like you already knew because you smelled them. I feel like you might have heightened sensitivity. You might be very intuitive, and you might have been smelled them. You might have even smelled them as being a part of your gang stalking, going back even further than they think that you know. Okay. And they thought they were being sneaky, but gremlins. Let me explain something to you about gremlin hybrid hyenas. Gremlin hybrid hyenas, they have a certain look that you can never forget, and they have a certain odor and a certain smell spiritually, that if you're like, if you're in a high vibration, it smells foul. It smells disgusting, like a toilet, like bad sewage, like one of those cities, that you drive through, where you can tell where all the sewage in the city goes to. That's the type of odor that they carry spiritually with them. So if you knew this person going back 10, 15 years, you would have already seen them when they first started orchestrating the gang stalking in your environment. You would have already smelled and knew what they were doing. But the spirit told you to keep it low for now. And you might have sensed them throughout the years following you energetically. So this person, this could be like a demon, a gremlin. This could be, they might even look like a gremlin a little bit, but they might like be a hybrid between a roach and a gremlin and the thing from the Lord of the Rings. And they might be like a hybrid of that, like in how they move about like that. Something, I'm getting a weird demonic energy. So you might have already sensed them. They thought that they were in the moon card in secret, moving in silence in the background. And the whole time you might have had your hand up under your chin like this, like a high priestess, just sitting there like, oh Lord. They done made contact with my sister. They done made contact with my aunt. I can smell them. Oh, look, they done made contact with my boyfriend. Let me go ahead and break up with him. I ain't even gonna bother to tell him why. I don't got time for this foolishness. Let me just go ahead and separate my energy now. They've made contact because I can smell them already. And let me move on from here. Whoever this energy is, with the sun card energy, you might have always known they were around because you could smell them. And they look like a gremlin. You might have seen them scuttling from bush to bush. And you might just have been detaching from everybody they were attaching to. Like they come and attach to somebody you're attached to, and you smell them and detach and be like, oh, it's them. Even though through the years you might not have said anything, but you're a high priestess. You've been new. So every time they attach to someone you knew, you detach from that person. You're like, oh, they're here now. Oh my God, they followed me to the state. Oh my God, they've infiltrated. I can smell them. I can literally smell them. So this person thought they were in the moon card, moving around, chess pieces in the background. And the whole time you're like the sun sitting up here looking right at them. Like, oh, you stink so bad. Okay. And they're sad right now. I'm done. Let's keep it moving. All right. All right. All right. Tell me about France. What's going on with France? Right. Yeah, a lot of this was orchestrated out of a group that orchestrated, when it comes to the spell work, the cults, a lot of that was orchestrated out of France. Okay, there's somebody in France that had a big tower. Now, this person in France, I believe, is of African descent, that was the head of this particular cult that was orchestrated in your life. Okay. So even if you live in North America, um, and some of the people that were directly connected to you personally, they derived, or they've come from whoever this African, it might be a Nigerian in France, that might have been like the head of this cult that was dispatching and sending these people out towards you to help these people to steal something from you. All these people work together. All of these people work together, and this person in France was one of the tools that they utilize for the spell work part of this theft against you. Okay. But they had a huge tower because they couldn't get your energy or anyone else's energy of the same quality of yours to do their spell work. So it backfired, and now the devil in reverse. So this person from France, their cult and covenant is completely over right now, and they're very childish. So of course, all of them would carry the same demon or be under the same principality. So all of them smell foul. They would all carry the same energetic signature. So of course, you know how to kick them all out your energy. And of course, if one of them walk up to you in the grocery store, you're going to be closed emotionally, because they all have the exact same goofy energy signature, a big, gigantic ego, bigger than the biggest oak tree that you can imagine, with the chest all the way out, probably with loud, hot mouth, hot breath air, big ass mouth, just fully in Delulu ego energy. And you probably pick up on everybody that derived from this cult that's connected to France, because all of them carry the same air of arrogance and delusion and disconnect from how they're actually being perceived. So, like I said, whoever this energy is from France that was the head of this cult, it might be a West African Nigerian. You know all their energy. If they try to infiltrate your community where you live, if you're in North America, or if you're in Australia, or if you're in anywhere, you're going to pick up on their energy, because all of them have the exact same energy, an energy of ridiculous arrogance and loudness and pride and superiority. And you're not going to know who I am because I'm smarter than you. You're going to be attracted to me. Go sit your ass down. Child, you closed emotionally to this coven that was trying to catfish you. They thought they were going to win at all costs. Somebody thought that they could win at all costs because they're not connected to their intuition at all. They know how to do spell work and sex magic, but they're not connected to their intuition at all whatsoever. So they don't understand about energy signatures and being able to read someone's energy signature. Because they're so shallow and surface level, they think all they need is to lie and to maintain a certain type of look. And you're going to fall to pieces and be like, oh, this person looks like Idris Elba. Somebody fucking stupid. Somebody is real stupid. Somebody felt like if they sent people from their coven towards you, you would be in some energy like, oh, this person just came up to me and told me that they have a lot of money and they have a career and they're looking for a wife and they happen to look like Idris Elba and they want me. and you're gonna be like, oh wow, then that must be true. When people operate out of stupidity and only logic, and they're not tapped into their intuition and they're shallow and superficial, of course they're gonna be a big a doofus and a buffoon and make a fool out of themselves, because they're so shallow and so arrogant and superficial that they don't even see that they are that book, The Emperor's New Clothes, and they are that emperor walking through the streets naked while everyone is laughing, because they don't realize everyone's laughing and pointing because they're the only one in their own delusion that was powered by their ego. You can see straight through the lies and straight through the shallow surface level banter and conversation, and nobody cares about what the fuck you look like. Okay. Yeah, of course, Idris Elba is good to look at on TV. But in real life, just like Instagram models with men, but in real life, people want real people that have some depth to them, that you can talk to, that you can actually have a mental connection with. that can actually connect with you on a mental level and stimulate you mentally in an intelligent way, and to develop and grow feelings organically. Because after the mind connects, because you actually have something of substance to say out your mouth, then the heart can connect. And after the heart connects, everything else can follow. See, but these energies they sent toward you don't possess any of those qualities. They're just a complete empty vessel with no type of conversation at all whatsoever, and just a fucking look and an empty head. And they thought these energies was what was going to catfish you. And you were completely shut down, disgusted, and closed emotionally. And that's why whoever this coven is, this cult is connected to France, and their little agents that they sent toward you all got rejected. France. All right. What is South Africa? Somebody's connected to South Africa. All right. All right. So someone was taking action. So this is someone that was doing spell work. It's just another practitioner that failed to. So this person of South African descent is another practitioner that they work with. They said no, clarify it. Okay. That did spell work to try to help them to drive you crazy. They collaborated with your enemies to do spell work so that they could get this judgment reversed. They collaborated with that Capricorn is what they want me to say. Okay. But they couldn't backstab and betray you. The Fool in reverse. And now someone doesn't want to take a risk. Okay. A King of Swords might be trying to sneak away because they don't want people to know that they were a part of this contract, the government contract to do spell work. Yeah, this person they want to sneak away. They don't want people to know that they were a part of this government contract. They want to go back to their regular life. That they were trying to create illusions for you because it's connected to a death. They knew that they were trying to set you up to be unalived, and that's why they don't want to be connected to it. So this South African must have some kind of a reputation that they want to preserve because they don't want people to know that they were connected to a contract in which they were going to try to create an illusion and ultimately have you killed. That they feel like that's not going to look good if they're attached or connected to that as they move forward in their life, especially if they work somewhere. Like if they work at a school with children, or if they work at a school with children that have special needs or something like that. You know, whoever the South African is, they don't want to be associated with, they don't want to be associated with this. Okay. A Queen of Wands reverse might have brought them into this. And they're having a tower right now because they can't move to calmer waters about what they were doing. So they cut this Queen of Wands reverse off. Now we know the Queen of Wands reverse is someone that uses and utilizes their sexual energy to get people to go along with stuff. That's that South African. Okay. Tell me about Wells Fargo and Ethiopia. I'm sorry, I had to get it out. Hey, I had to get it out. All right, somebody might be out of a mental imprisonment or coming out of a mental imprisonment about something. All right, a Star in the reverse might be coming out of a mental imprisonment about providing clarity about something. What is Wells Fargo? The Tower reverse, because someone wants to avoid a tower with the justice system. Now, what did the Star reverse do with Wells Fargo? To win at all costs, they got with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and what did they do? Well, they couldn't create an illusion that they reversed an ending with you. So somebody could not create an illusion that they reversed an ending with you so that they could drain your account. Wow. But they felt powerless to do this. Somebody was going to try to drain your account. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or drain you to sacrifice you. Okay. So they were going to either drain you or try to drain your bank account first. Oh, so someone was going to drain your bank account by saying that they were married to you or something, and they were working with the air sign. And then when you didn't have no money in your bank account, you were going to freak out. And when you were trying to figure it out, they were going to do spell work on you and sacrifice and kill you. Okay, this might be a Leo and an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But it was a failed mission. And now they want to wow. They needed to create an obstacle that would lower your frequency and vibration, whereby when they did a death spell on you, it would work. Wow, that is evil. And now they're stuck in a cycle. Wow. So this person was going to say they were married to you, and now they want to be transparent and honest. So was this Leo going to lie and say that they were married to you to get access to your account? How are they going to do that? Does someone have guardianship over you or something? They were going to say you were homeless and therefore they had guardianship over you through an air sign. But it was illuminated. And that's why things are still balanced for you. Wow, that is terrible. And they were going to get a large amount of money when you were dead. And you would never find out. And people would be, no one would ever find out. No one would ever see their little scheme and plan. And now they want to avoid a tower and provide clarity. That's a Leo and an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, what do you want me to say about Texas? Tell me about Texas. Oh, wow. That came right out. And I just saw also the Queen of Wands reverse. I did see Leo energy again. So someone might have taken very quick action that might be connected or have a connection in Texas with someone that's very emotional about something that might have been done. I just saw it again. To reverse an ending with someone that might be in Texas or someone's in Texas. Okay. Someone that might be very narcissistic that might have created an illusion about something to avoid a tower. Oh, so was this going to be done through Texas, Wells Fargo? Clarify. Someone has to release something. Someone that made someone an offer to create an illusion. Somebody might have gone to Texas, to a bank in Texas to do something, but now they're trying to avoid a tower. So somebody might have tried to do something through a bank in Texas, but they had to end the conflict because something didn't go in their favor, and it was too burdensome. They had to let it go. They couldn't plan it. Okay, this was a friend of theirs that they were celebrating with, but now the devil is in reverse. Somebody might have done something in Texas. It could be like I'm hearing San Antonio, Texas. It could have been a Wells Fargo in San Antonio, Texas, or something like that. Let's go, Holy Spirit. The Three of Cups reversed. Someone feels defeated because now someone's pulled their energy back from somebody. Okay. This might have been a friend of theirs. It could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Could be a man or a woman, okay, that they no longer celebrate with. Somebody tried to do a bank fraud in Texas. From Texas. I will do two more. I will do this rental office and I'll do Delaware. Why is Delaware here, Holy Spirit? The Star? Clarify Delaware. Somebody that broke up or got divorced from someone that they were taking action with or something, or they might have gotten some news. Someone might have broke up with somebody. Oh, wow. And now they want to provide clarity about something. What does someone connected to Delaware want to provide clarity about, Holy Spirit? What does someone from Delaware want to provide clarity about? This King of Swords now wants to provide clarity about an imbalance that somebody might have caused for you. All right. With the Death card to a Hermit. And they're sad because they got caught. So a King of Swords is sad because they got caught, because they never had intentions of confessing. They were just going to let that shit ride for as long as they fucking could. But now they got caught. And because they're caught, now they want to tell on themselves because they caught anyway. It don't count. It don't count if you get caught and then confess. That's not a confession. Something's going on with somebody's mind and they can't get their mind right. Somebody can't move to calmer waters. Somebody's mind ain't right. They already are expecting that they're not going to be able to move forward with anything in their life because an Aries or an older person that is very, very distorted energy, very karmic, they reversed an ending with this person. They reversed an ending with this person because they were not expecting to be able to move forward in their life. And they were expecting to be in poverty anyway. They feel like their whole life is going in the toilet. So they like, fuck it then. Why would I tell on myself at this point? Okay, this person has trouble accepting accountability. This is someone that does not control their emotions or regulate them. This is someone that does not have emotional intelligence on the level they think they do. Okay. All right. What else about this person connected to Delaware? Someone might be a father figure that feels defeated now. So someone feels defeated now because now they want to show up as someone that is very of sound mind, someone very balanced, loving, caring, nurturing type energy. But that's not their real energy at all, because things are not going in their favor. They're going to come and appear in the energy that they want to be seen in. Okay. Yep. This person caused obstacles, or they're closed off to you. This person might be closed off to you, but they want to tell on themselves because they might already have gotten in trouble for something they did to you. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I knew it was coming. They might have sent a message to you, or they might be in the process of sending a message to you because they're in trouble already. Somebody told on them, so now they want to tell on themselves. The Strength card. Donations! 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 Donations as I sit in my car. Give me donations. Give me donations for my school in Delaware. Donations. Somebody might be a Leo. I'm going to leave it right there. Okay. Delaware. What is this rental office? What is this rental office, Holy Spirit? What is this rental office? Somebody might have done something at someone's rental office. Something where the stakes were very high. Maybe they were in their ego about something, and they might have done something at a rental office. What did they do? They felt defeated, so they tried to make something happen very quickly, cause something to happen very quickly to somebody. It was a quick, strategic, childish move. Who did they do this to? Who did they do this to? A Libra. So somebody might have done something or tried to put the wheels in motion to happen, for something to happen very quickly to a Libra. Stability. That Justice card reverses Libra energy. This Nine of Pentacles has to do with someone's stability, and this has to do with either a landlord, someone's landlord, or a rental office, or maybe someone that someone rents for, or someone in charge of the place someone lives in, and they did something. Who did this to this person? Oh, child, a Capricorn. So a Capricorn that is sacrificing a Libra did something at their rental office to affect their stability very quickly. They want to hurry up and get them out their house or their home or their abode. Okay. This might be a mother figure. That could be a prostitute. The King of Wands reverse. This might be somebody that might use sex to manipulate people and to get their way. A lot of sexual energy. Possibly masked by low self-esteem. Okay. Because they were not able to produce the results that this Capricorn wanted them to. So now they're trying to make them homeless. This Capricorn. So there's a Capricorn that is evicting a Libra by putting pressure on whoever they rent a room from or wherever they live. They're pushing them out of their home right now because they couldn't defeat you. The Page of Swords reverse. They were supposed to do a smear campaign to smear your name, run you through the dirt, make everyone hate you, and garner an army of people to all attack you and take you out. And because it didn't work, now they have no more use, because as true narcissists do, when you are unable to give them what they want, they're like, well, I have no more use for you. I'm going to get rid of you now because you're evidence. Give me 3 final cards to end this read. You're getting justice, ma'am. Look at that. You're about to get justice with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card came out together. Y'all know these cards go together. Actually, justice comes behind the Wheel of Fortune. Based on your actions in the past, things are about to be balanced out for you. That's the reason nobody could backstab and betray you. And this was a complete failure. Because based on your actions in the past, Hermit, you were fair to people, places, and things. You were always in some balanced energy. And now something is going to be rectified for you. And you're going to get your fair share, Hermit energy. You could have Virgo in your chart, or you could be a Hermit energy, a Six of Pentacles. You're going to get your fair share. Okay. There's a message that's going to be coming. Be patient. Just get your bags packed. All right. Give me one final card and we're going to close this out. Death to your sweet soul. I'm going to end like this, y'all. You'll already know the Nine of Wands means someone's not going to heal. They can't recover. You'll already know who this is. This Capricorn devil energy that was using energy weapons. This is who was using energy weapons and was going to drug you in your home and send somebody into your house to have sex with you, to grape you sexually. Okay? I'm going to finish this reading like this. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Eat up, bitch. I'm QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I'll be back later.